Hey, yo, it's the Elden Bully. I'm back. And today we are starting a new journey. I am returning to the world of Metal Gear, of course. And, well, this is technically a remake. So, it's not returning, but I am here to witness what the future has to hold as far as in older titles. So I'm a veteran as far as in Metal Gear. Never streamed any Metal Gear, but I played them a lot when I was younger. And we've had a dry spell as far as Metal Gear content, especially given what happened with Metal Gear Solid. What is it? Survival. Not very good. But I'm a little hesitant because lack of Kojima. But I'm very interested because it's still very tried and true to the original. So, thank you guys for joining me today. I'm really excited to see where things go. Like I said, I have experience playing Metal Gear Solid, specifically Metal Gear Solid 3. But I wonder how that experience is going to translate as far as in this remake. So let's dive in. See how what we got. I'm so excited. Snake versus monkey. Right off the bat, they give you the snake versus monkey missions. That's awesome. I think I would try it, but not right now. Right now. Mystery mission. I can only imagine what this is. Maybe I would imagine something similar to like a VR mission. Not sure. Extras. Options. New game. Alright, let's just start with new game. It's funny, like I like MGS4. Additional equipment. Face green and brown. Okay, I like the this as an option, but I like MGS2 and Desert Tiger. Hmm. So it tells you right off the bat what you get as a perk. Mummy. Hmm. I'm really trying to decide which is the better. This is technically two gifts, and I think I like this as a combo. I haven't seen any MGS4 content in a while, so I'm ready to see what this got in store, and we'll just rock with this MGS4. No, I said MGS2. I'm sticking to MGS2, and I'm just gonna hope for the best. All right, playstyle, play modern action games, fairly mobile, 3D cursing, camera move, shoulder. Same controllers. Same controls as the. Ooh. Ooh, new style or old style? Hmm. Dang, this is tough. Button layout. Use an overhead camera. Hmm. 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 I kind of want to lean towards the new style. Ah, this is a tough one. Why? It's like playing a completely different game at this point. Um. Jeez. I'll say legendary version. Uh, hmm. That's so funny. You can really go all the way to very easy. Um, I like a little bit of a challenge. And I know I can achieve it in normal, so let's go with hard. Just to kind of push the envelope a little bit. See how it goes. Um, Be all tips. Why not? Yep. Let's just get started. Old Snake, new tricks.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh, good luck. Just couldn't let this one go. And I'm actually happy for it. I'm here for it. A lot of this game is long stretches of this game at some points are very scene oriented, so a lot of the times it's great.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
I should have put the captions on.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute. All right. Ready to go. Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
The angles so far are all very similar to the original.
High visibility.
Zero looks pretty interesting, as to everybody else. Paramedic looks as I would imagine her.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Starting off with the mask. That's so funny. Hey, I can still zoom in. I remember those old. I can still kind of do some of the control camera tricks that I used to be able to do in the original.
10 minutes to drop.
Sorry guys if I'm messing with the camera too much.
He said put out the cigar.
It's too much fun.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Oof.
Sunrise.
Part vampire. Sun it burns.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
Tell me what to do.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
It seems like they didn't redub any of the voice, all the voices entirely, all the lines. They seem pretty. It seems almost like they used the original audio.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Yeah, the angles are also very, 100, very, very tried and true to the original. Jesus Christ, fantastic. Oh my goodness. Original directed by Hideo Kojima.
Jack, I've got some important
That's the
Head of the
recognition.
CIA has finally
That a
given us
boy.
green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Now, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
Even the historical
His name is Nikolai
reels are still
Stepanovich
pretty tried and true to the original.
A
A little bit hyper expanded though. I wish they could have compressed it a little bit more. Made it look more documented.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken.
Oh, damn it,
The
Jack.
rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
And his government.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for
I
that,
mean,
he
guy
left
who
his
was in
country and his family behind
good
and
standing
went
with
over
his
the fence.
people. He wouldn't
Not
be
exactly.
fleeing the
One of
country.
his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. He used a mole
Yeah.
to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
No, wow.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin.
Best case scenario.
In 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Oof.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff.
Oof.
Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete.
No.
We were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Oh, poor guy. He just
Then a
wanted to
month
be
ago,
free.
We received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For
Missiles
half a year now, the
and
Soviets have been conducting
rockets are
frequent
not the
tests
same
of
thing, I think.
semi-palatines.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved
I don't know
him
what you're
there
thinking,
just
Jack, but you
Why?
better stop thinking that way.
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, and it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Oof, that's right. I wonder if they still have them all. controlled as I wish it was. It wasn't even that easy to navigate before.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring it back to the west.
Cool.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be
There's a
dropped
Fox
at that point.
logo up there. Nice.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Yeah, I know, because on
Sokolov is
paper it
up
sounds
to
kind of crazy. A balloon?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
What's that look? What's that look? Don't be exchanging no looks like that. Menacing. I'm like, yeah, and we get to eat steak. Oh, then again, this is Jack's job. Oh, watch out with that landing. Oh. Oh. Nearly fell off a cliff. Superhero landing. Alright, getting ready to rock and roll. In the words of Axl Rose. You know where you are? You in the jungle, baby. You gonna die. Hey. Funny face as far as in the mask. It still gives Raiden, but a little bit more thick Raiden, yes. Oh wow, it feels so weird to me. Not terrible, just weird. What is this? What is that? Okay. I can't pull out my knife? Okay. Let's just see what happens. There we go. So far, everything has been pretty similar to the original.
You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one at a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Jack is so funny.
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Hey, I know that
Oh, and
reference.
Snake,
Yeah,
the crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Oh, these snake puns. What spy movie isn't complete without the disguise? It's David Hayter, the OG. It really does feel like they just took the old game and they just polished it until it looks something like this. It feels very true to the original. Very happy with it so far.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be
He said it.
sneaking
He
mission.
said the thing.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a nice.
Nah, I don't eat snakes,
Use them to hunt for
but I
food.
did acquire
You'll also
these,
find some medical
so
supplies in your backpack.
close enough.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function.
Gotcha.
Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Let's go get that backpack. I still remember. I still have a good handle as of. I just played this game yesterday. Woo! Nice. I still remember some of the more Ivy priority like areas where you can do the climbing. There we go. Easy peasy.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this.
Backpack, backpack.
After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out.
Keep your
To recover
stamina
lost
at
stamina,
peak
you
if you
hunt
can.
for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been
And a
fitted with
knife.
its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches zero, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I
Gotcha.
have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a
Stealth.
ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. There'll be no
I'm gonna do my
rescue
best to
happen.
adhere
The
to that
military and US government will
as
deny any
closely
involvement
as
in the attack.
possible.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Real one-man army.
One-man army.
There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio. Survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic.
Paramedic gets
as well as
introduced
recording
first.
your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's
It's
John,
John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss?
The boss?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Oh, he's been keeping track.
Wait.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you
Oh,
disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
Damn.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever.
Exactly.
Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
Exactly.
Follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. Once you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets.
It's almost I can see. It's almost as if I can see the boss's picture staring into me. Pretty good. I like it.
Your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
She's communicating via submarine in the ocean.
Call me if you need my advice
Cool.
on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I feel like Snake just looks a little bit different.
Commencing virtuous mission. Now.
I was using the wrong button. Nice. Okay. Ooh, this is a little tricky. I got a compass? That's pretty good. That's useful. Okay, I'm getting somewhat used to the button layout. Not quite. Gotta eat. Yeah, but I'm getting there. Hmm. so it's not 100% to the mechanics are not 100% the same as they were prior, but they're still pretty good and truthful towards the setup. Oh, and these graphics are just so good that they kind of take me out of the experience. You know, it feels like things take a little second to render after switching to a different kind of view. Even though I picked the performance option over the graphics option, still not something that I cannot I can still make this work. Yeah, it's part muscle memory, just part game memory, you know, and kind of rolling with the punches, seeing what happens. So far, I'm very happy with what I'm seeing so far, and I can only expect even better things down the line. I have most of what I need. I think I will change up the button layout a little bit, but I haven't committed yet. That reload trick still works. Ah, the frog isn't there. They moved all the frogs. I remember there was a frog in this area somewhere. Hey, there he is. There's the frog. And there's the duck. Um, in this playthrough, I'm not gonna focus on the duck or the frog location right now. Maybe in my next playthrough, I'll consider it. But right now, I just feel like I gotta focus and lay down the mechanics first. You know what I mean? Seeing how good I can get in with the mechanics and whatnot. I'm really sorry, y'all, but I'm actually gonna take a moment to take a little washroom break. I will be back in just a moment or two. But thank you guys for hanging in there. Be right back. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I've been invaded by a bunch of cats. I have Jack and I have Jimmy in here. What's up, Sonny? What's up, boy? Come here, papas. This is my son. Mm. Oh, sweetie pie. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. You be a good boy. He wants attention and he wants treats. I'm gonna give him one, just cause, you know, I'm a softie. Here you go, sweetie pie. You too, Grandpa Jack. Guys, better split it. Whew, man. Little rascal. Alright. Ready to lock in again. Okay. Options. Subtitles. On. Large. Yeah, large. The name, yes. No background is okay. Oh yeah, a small background, a light one. Yeah, normal one on too. Small. Yeah, no, that looks pretty good. Light is good as well. Controls. Default, custom. I don't see the difference. I'm trying to work with what we got. Just gonna take a little bit of getting used to, that's all. Alright. I don't know what this expected. I don't remember that being in action before. Let me see what it's called. Stalking button. The original? No. Man. Gotta stop doing that. One, two, three. I can do the little jiggy dance that I used to be able to do. I'm just kind of getting myself used to what I need to do and how to do it. Careful, don't mess with that guy. I'm not messing with that beast. Ooh, he's coming for me. I see a box. I'm gonna go for it. Guys, knock it off. My cats are fighting. Ow. It was worth it. I can totally see you. Oh. Well, I guess that's a worthwhile trophy to achieve. Oh my goodness. You guys. It's my Jimmy giving Grandpa Jack a hard time right now.
Major. I've spotted two enemy
Two.
soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right.
I'm covered
The
in
point of
mud.
this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Alright, boss, I think I got you. I'm gonna do my best not to be so lethal in this run, but I can only do so much. Okay, my secrecy still know how to do it. I'm trying my best to wake him. Oh no. Oh my I'm too crazy with the my trigger button's still too hair-like. Let me see if I can still stick them up.
No, wait.
Hands up, buddy. And I know you got more. Hand it over. Alright. Don't worry, he's fine. He just took a little nap there, okay? Okay, that's how I can aim without committing to firing my gun. But I still gotta figure out a way to use my gun without having to worry too much. Look away. This is a little violent. I have to make sure my victims are past tense in order for me to proceed. I'm not gonna rely on him being asleep or something. It's potentially happen if I'm not paying attention. Please look away. Okay, he's done. I'm not gonna worry about this fellow coming back. Now I'm gonna move the body. Even though there's some blood stains around the area, if I hide the body in the bushes, there's a chance they won't suspect anything. That worked out pretty good. Now, if I continue that kind of approach, I should make pretty good progress. There's nobody over there. And I know there's a guy over here somewhere. So, I'll make my approach. There he is. No, he saw me.
HQ, respond.
Dang it.
Patrol here.
I got cut so fast. So far for so much for being sneaky. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, that kind of worked. I can't believe it worked. Okay. I'm gonna go with tree bark. Tree bark and woodland. This would be a pretty decent combo.
He's over there.
No.
I see him.
This is not good. Oh no, oh no. I just gotta start laying everybody down. Okay. That should do it. I gotta make a run for it. Ah, I should have gone the other way. Didn't know he was there. Come on, come on. Hide. Hide, I gotta find a place to hide. I got a plan. I know of a spot somewhere around here. Yeah, this should be okay. Yeah, I'll just hide in here for a little while. Dang. That's terrible. My approach here, sloppy. Very sloppy. I'm working out the kinks, everybody. Bear with me.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Okay, I don't see anybody.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
This is why they call me Snake. Because I like to crawl on the ground like a beast of burden. There's that. There's the item. A really key item to have, and then you run. Thermal goggles are very, very useful in this game. So if and when you find them, keep them handy. Trust me, you won't regret it. Oh man, it is a little overbearing. I mean, overwhelming. Because for one, the graphics are just so peak. I keep using the wrong button for my aiming. Hey, that worked. Hey, that worked. I don't think that should have worked as well as it did, but it did. What's wrong? So they see their comrades on the ground. Is it worth going through all the trouble to try to get the reels off of them? I'm not sure. I want to get as many as I can, but it doesn't feel like they're giving me a lot of work. Put a lot of room to work with, you know?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here.
Screw it. I'll hold them up when I need to. Right now, it's just a matter of making it through, getting my bearings, and maybe even potentially get those little goodies that I can from beating the bosses with non-lethals. He's not too far, so I don't see the point of using binoculars, but why not? Yeah, the meme of him smiling with the binoculars is still funny. Hmm. I'm not even looking at my camo index, honestly. Okay. Whoa ho ho. See more than a couple of guys coming across that bridge, so I was about to make an effort to see if I can kind of go around the fellow, but I guess there isn't a situation for me to do that right now. An opportunity, I mean. I can be patient.
Nobody here.
Well, I didn't even see him way up there. I swear I thought... Yeah, there's the other guy, so it's not just the one. Let's see what happens. the terrorizing that one guy. Alright. As funny as that is, it took care of the problem as well. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of more evil scheming here. By that I mean getting rid of the body. Can I do it? I was able to do it before. It's a little tricky. Whoa, get up there, buddy. Come on. Don't fall now. Maybe if I just kind of like poke him out of the way. Ah, whatever. That'll do. Interesting stuff going on over here. Hmm. I know he's here somewhere. There he is. Nice. What was that? What was that that flew out of him? Something flew out of him when I shot him. Shake it.
Don't shoot!
Hmm. Ah, wow. Okay. There's gotta be a way I can get. Man. I know where items are. I know how to do certain things, but I'm still learning a lot as far as what I need to do and how to do it. Still feels very foreign to me. Oh, come on, Snake, get back up there. My camera operating skills are also not the best, so kind of doing what I can with what I got. All right.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
I mean, you're in the jungle. What did you expect, man?
I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight. Sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
It's the British way of saying kept you waiting, huh? This approach is risky, but it has its rewards. There we go. Nice. I think I'm making pretty good progress. Nice. I'm so happy this approach is working very well. I still know where I need to navigate myself. It's the actual navigating that's a little bit tricky. Take more like an alternate fun route, you know what I mean? What's this? Life medicine. Can't open those lockers. That was not intentional at all. I totally didn't mean to sneak up on that guy the way I did, but it worked. I got lucky he had his back turned to me. Whew, Lord, that was a risky one. Oh man. Hey, it's my homeboy Sokolov.
You must be Sokolov. Are you one of Volkin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
Nice. He's happy.
But we've got no time for this. You'll have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volkin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Can't let him get away with it.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
In a way, they're there to
And
protect him.
killing me in the process, so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
We got you, homeboy.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Even though we're hearing everything in English, he's actually in game speaking Russian.
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Lock in, Sokolov. It's gonna be one heck of a journey.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll
Oh, I hate it when they say hurry up.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Hey, measure, you know what I mean? No half measure kind of thing. That look! Oh, Sokolov is so funny. What are you, like, operating the camera or something? The cross of defense. Oh, homeboy, what are you doing? Stay low and behind Jack, and you'll be fine. Low and behind Snake, you'll be fine. Oh. They're not alone.
Freeze!
Well, dang. Well, there goes the mission. It's supposed to be stealth, and now I've been had.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We made it last.
Interesting handgun choice.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Who does he think he is, Randy Orton? Oh, my goodness.
Sokolov is ours. Get out of here.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
What the guy? What? What are you smoking? Damn! Alright, don't make fun of a guy's gun if you don't want to get shot by it. Oh, frickin' A. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, okay. Oh, poor fussy boy. He wants more treats and attention. Oh, brutal. Disrespectful. Arrogant, disrespectful young
Can't
person.
say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Alright, a little bit nice at the end, but still. Yeah, Sokolov, take cover. Took them all out by himself. Dang, that's crazy.
Not the boss, are you?
What the hell was that?
Crew operatives? What is that stance?
He has back problems. Don't judge.
Gun.
Remember what I said about making fun of a guy's gun?
If you're not the boss, then die.
Oof. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Oh my goodness, this is so funny. Hell yeah, dude. Why is that guy still on his, basically scrunching over? He should have shot him. Woozy guy. Absolute cinema.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Oh.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
He said the thing.
Pretty good.
Ah, he's dead. Nah, nah. He took out everybody by himself. I took out everybody by myself.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Damn, I keep operating that button by accident. Yeah, I could move Ocelot's body. Wee. What's he got? Mouse trap? I mean, I guess I could use that. Is kind of helpful. Kind of useful. Not really. Let me see. Does this guy offer any good items? They did get more in depth as far as in the lifting mechanics. Some improvements in certain aspects, and others have been left alone. And I can understand why, but the performance in the gameplay isn't as smooth as I would expect it to be, given the circumstances. But hey. Hey, what's this? Is that a cardboard box that I see? Oh no, it's a shotgun. Hey. Good, I don't really use any of the lethal or heavy artillery too often in Metal Gear, but I mean, it's good to have it as an option so you can use it when you need it. I think I know there's another place around here where I can look for more mouse traps and stuff like that, but I'm gonna try to focus my attention on what's important, or what's going on at hand, more like it, not just importance. But so far, everything's rocking and rolling pretty well. Like no major hang-ups, nothing that I can say that's like detrimental to the gaming experience. Tried and true.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod.
The treading behemoth.
Tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
You can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
Metal
No,
Gear.
this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will be the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Now we know exactly what is at stake. Yeah, don't look down, dude. I wouldn't. Who's that Pokemon? It's the boss. Ba-da-da.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
It's a little uncanny how upgraded the graphics are. I think it's the teeth, the dental work. Not as natural as you would expect it to be, but still. The wasps look pretty good. Still look a little late PS2-ish. Not as insanely detailed as I thought it would be. Still very no! It does give me the heebie-jeebies regardless, though. All those wasps.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
The Purian Band.
Boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Whoa, that's brutal.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Spooky. Ooh. Now the boss is an antagonist, of course, but Vogan. Kuwabara.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
He looked a little bit more menacing than the other one.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Ho ho.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
What the hell? Oh! Why?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
We just started the mission.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
What is he, like Raiden?
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of
A
him.
Russian Raiden.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Hold up hand. Don't do it. Oof. That's sad, but this still makes me laugh. Holy crap, that looks like it hurt.
The new blood has been rejected.
Poor Jack.
Are we done here?
Now,
Yeah, I
into
love
Sokolow's
Vulcan.
research facility.
He's so funny.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Ooh, you bogus, boss. You bogus. Answer. Get back up.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Oof.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax.
What's she gonna
and
do
it'll
over the
all be
radio?
over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open a survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Can I move? Nope. Okay. Okay. So this is a bone fracture, and that I know I could fix pretty easily with just some splint and bandages. Cut will require some sewing kit, bandages, styptic, and disinfectant. Another cut is the same method. Another cut, same method. Another bone fracture, splint, and bandage. Cut, surgical kit, bandage, styptic, and disinfectant. Not that bad. Been worse before. Oh, sweet boy. Oof.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
My son really wanted to leave the room, I think. No, he's drinking some water. That water looks so good. Nom nom nom. Oh, poor Jack. I feel for you, man. And I see the boss feels bad for what she did, but it had to be done. If you wanted to defect, that is. Ocelot's really from that elf. Hey!
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Oh, poor Jimmy. I'm gonna let him out.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Kiss of death.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her.
Watch out for her.
Spunk.
Yeah, you can tell Vulcans are real ladies, man.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
What the heck are you doing?
Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Mm. That's insane. Why? I mean, I get the point, but oh my gosh. Yeah, let's save. Oh, there is an out of save function. That's pretty interesting. This is what I was waiting for. I'm here for it.
What a thrill. The darkness and silence through the night.
Hey, I can still drop the, I can still do this stuff. Yeah, that's so cool.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Oh, this is the same intro from before too. The graphics are still throwbacks.
But you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Well, sit back and enjoy it.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Bam, bam, bam.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Snake eater. Oh, jeez, that's a banger. One week later.
Currently
Arctic
flying over
Ocean
the Arctic
airspace.
Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
What?
Does
Yeah.
that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Harrods. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
That's a way to
This
win
morning,
over
I had a
Snake.
meeting with the CIA.
Smokes.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKD 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Oof.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one.
Voyevoda.
And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Oh my gosh.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites
so
that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it.
Snake has a
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
good taste in
Insiders?
pretty ladies.
There was a defection in September 1960.
Yumi?
You mean the 2 NSA
Yumi fan.
codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
The Russians.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
You'll never catch me alive. That looks like fun, but at the same time, very, very dangerous. Ooh. Yo. Smooth. I mean, a little bit rougher than the first time, but still not bad. Jack can really pull off that bandana. Get it pulling off? He pulled it off the boss? No.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Soka. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission is about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand. Regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, and that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel.
I think I heard about this movie before. I've never seen it though.
The 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over.
Major Zero. That sounds terrible.
Zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is
Wow!
during the
There's a
first
lot at stake. Way lay on the pressure there, buddy.
She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96.
Gotcha.
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigurd. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. He'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Gotcha.
Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else will dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lulero. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
Circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission with the the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. The Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Got some nice ring to it. Oh yeah. I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what I can find. I don't think you can find the thermal goggles so early on, but who knows? Maybe you can. I'll be surprised if I could. Ooh. Look at that beauty. It's a green python. Ah, this is a big one, isn't she? I swear I heard a horse. There's a horse. I swear I heard it. Yeah, there we go. I just triggered the cutscene. Oh well. Let's get this started. There's that horse I was looking for.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Just like rubbing it in. Jesus Christ.
What are you doing here?
No, my gun.
Go.
Oh.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
Oh. Get wrecked.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Oh, dang. She's like, I'm gonna show you why they call me the boss.
You'd better hurry.
If she wanted to, she could have ended us then and there, but she didn't.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
She just came out here to greet us and give us a hard time.
But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
Oh my other cat wants to get out the room. One moment, guys.
You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oof.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
My gun.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
Can't say Major Zero without laughing.
What?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. She double-crossed us. That's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? It means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
So, yeah. Get all the way down. Toggle my view this way. Go into my backpack. I have stun grenades. I'm not gonna use this mic, I think, at any point soon. So, leaf and woodland.
HQ. This is HQ. Control here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I see. Fuck. Okay, I can slowly make my way back. Oh, man, this is tricky. Ouch, that hurt my eyes too. Not a smart idea. I don't know. I used all my stun grenades at this point, so I just gotta rely on my sheer wits. Hey! I still got it. It worked. Alright, I gotta be a little bit patient here since I don't have a pistol of some kind, or gun. So I'm gonna be patient, wait for my foe, the enemy, to get close enough, and then I'll do some work with my knife, because that's really the only way I got to get any real damage in there. This guy's kind of operating on his own. I know that he's right next to me, so I don't need the sensor. But at least it gives me an idea of how it kind of responds when there is somebody nearby. Oh, it's two guys. I thought it was just the one. No, 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 no. Almost messed that up greatly.
Who's that?
That kind of worked. Just my luck. Got him. Nice. Not the kind of situation I wanted to find myself in, but kind of have to just roll with it. Okay. I found a box and some more items down here. They should be pretty useful. Okay. No, it's not a box. It's a more camouflage. Still a useful item. Good to have. Oh man, making this kind of progress without any kind of pistol is pretty interesting. Very interesting. See anybody? I don't think I'm alone though. I'm gonna take the long way around. See if it's worth going all this way around. Because I know where there's certain items that I could also benefit from. Hence really the only real reason I'm going through this paces. Ah! I love the zombie face paint. Brutal. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Can I still access? Hey, it's still up there. Nice. Well, not quite the jump I was looking to make, but there we go. I got a cardboard box. Heck yeah! One of the best items in the game. Woohoo! I love this thing. Box time. Check it out. Check it out. I wonder if I can trigger any cutscenes while being in the box. We'll have to see. Ah, mine detector. Forgot this was even an item. Hardly ever really use it. Okay, nothing really going on over here. There's a locker. Ooh. Yes! Early on thermal goggles. I forgot they were in that closet. I thought you would have to wait till way later to get them again. But heck yeah. Freaking A. Awesome. Best case scenario, honestly. Oh my goodness. On a roll, fellas. On a roll. I wonder if the cutscenes are triggered with the items equipped at the same time. No, they're not. But the face paint and the camouflage stays. So that's good.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer
me.
Trapped.
Get down!
Nice shooting.
There is your answer.
Not really, but I'll take it. Put the kids to bed, everybody. It's starting for adult time. Whoa.
The name's Eva.
Damn it, Stink. I can't fucking deal with you. Oh, dang it, Jack. You're so freaking funny. Typical.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
He ain't with it, girl.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Lousy military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used a
Gangster.
muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry about it.
Damn, dude, you chiefing that cigar hard, dude. Ooh, finally, something to eat.
Do you like it?
I love Jack's reaction.
Polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock of the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. The ring hammer.
Oh,
base
the
of the trigger
panning
guard's been
sounds is
filed
too
down
funny
for a higher
too.
grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
You can hear the drool coming from his mouth. Oh.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
Hey, she fixed my pistol. Oh, thank you.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
A lab coat.
You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shadow Pod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
That's what she said.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Unimpressed.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in
He looked way more sleepier in the original, but hey.
It's a jungle out
An
there.
EP boy is an EP boy.
There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a gun.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed.
I was about to say that too.
All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Oh no.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Oh. Still heartbroken from what happened with the boss. Understandable.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Very insistent that I take a break. So with that all being said and done, I think I actually will take them up on their advice and take a little break But I'm gonna probably end up doing that as soon as I'm done picking things up once more. Once I'm back into control of Snake, I will take a good minute or two to kind of gather myself, get a little bathroom break, get some water, you know what I mean? Stretch my legs, that kind of thing. So, as a fellow gamer, do hear out a paramedic's advice. It's good to get some rest, even if you're Snake, especially if you're Snake in the jungle. Damn you, Kojima!
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Okay, a good little workout before I go to EP. So maybe I will take a break after this encounter. So let's end things on a good crescendo.
Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement.
It's Ocelot.
I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
That was awful nice of her. Jack looks so freaking cool with that zombie face paint, not gonna lie. Big fan, big fan. Okay, what do I do? Hide under the bed. That's usually a good strategy I like to go with. What do I got in my backpack? I got smoke grenades and I got stun. No, I don't got no stun grenades anymore. Well, that's a bummer. Let me see, what's the better setup disguise wise? Yes. I'm ready. They're gonna break down that door any second now. Prepare myself mentally and physically. What is this? I should have done it. What? Ah. Whoa. Got 5 more to worry about. Come on, Snake. Jesus. Ow. No, 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 drop him. Ah, no. Not good. Very much not good. You're up there, buddy. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna make it under these kind of circumstances. I'm just gonna keep getting blown up. Come on. Gotta get used to this setup. It's still a little bit out of my reach as far as in what I gotta learn. I got it though. Okay. Jesus. Got him. Got 4 more individuals to worry about. Come on. Where would they be? Bam. CQC is actually pretty overpowered here. One guy left, but he is pretty dangerous with all that shooting. That should be the last of them. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. I could make my way out of here and proceed on to the next phase of the plan, of the mission, I mean. I'll take a quick look up here, see if there's anything I can get. Nope. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna proceed to where I need to go. I do remember her directions as far as where I need to go. Slightly. Ocelot was within the ranks of all those individuals, so I'm a little curious to see what's gonna happen next. So I remember I had to do something else to trigger something else. No, but it's hard to say. I got them all. Where do I go next? I think I go up. There we go. Yeah. Proud of myself. Took care of all those guys pretty easily.
I've been waiting for this moment.
You mean a necklace out of the bullet?
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so.
Hey!
Spy?
perv.
This bitch is wearing perfume.
Watch your language, buddy.
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action arm.
Yes, I was noticing that too.
That's right.
Fancy looking gun.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
Gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
Ooh! Roasted.
And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
What happened? Get wrecked. Whoa. Hey. That motorcycle might as well be a horse. Whoa. Quentin Tarantino, eat your heart out. Wow.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many.
He ran out of ammo and didn't even know. That's so funny.
This is a high-class.
Look at that whole tire mark on his face.
Damn. This isn't over yet.
Ocelot is so freaking funny because of how extra he is.
Don't.
Hey.
He's still young.
I mean, he does deserve a bullet in the back, but not right now.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Whoa! Yo! Cool! Haha! Can Snake do that? That's awesome. Alright, took out all the Cobra, all the whole Ocelot unit. I got the face paint and all the other stuff that I need to do. So I'm making really good progress. I'm gonna proceed on to the next area, and then I will be taking a break. Give myself a little bit of time to kind of collect myself, that kind of thing. So what do I do? I forgot how to do the codec stuff. Codec. I'm still learning my way. Radio window. Ah, interesting. It's very unique. I like it.
Saving the game, Snake?
Oh yes, I love that throwback. Is she gonna tell me about a movie that I have never watched?
You ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No. What is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about
Easy Godzilla!
Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
What?
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
Wow.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
Right.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back in a little while, probably today. If not, I'll probably see you tomorrow. But regardless, thank you for sticking around. I'll be right on back, and we'll be back on mission on Operation Snake Eater Delta. But thank you so much for joining me. Catch you guys up in a little while. Bye bye.